Yo, what's up, boys? It's your boy Contreras. C to the O to the U to the N to the T. Contreras County. Do you guys remember the Phoenix Suns versus Golden State Warriors game where Steph Curry decided to do this?
Curry comes free, gets the ball, puts up a three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry nails the three-pointer with 7/10 of a second remaining.
Well, that same night, our good friend, and I thought once our favorite player, Jusuf Nurkic, decided to bait Draymond. And let's just say that didn't work quite well for him. View the clip.
Backing in, goes right at Draymond Green. Oh, Nurkic saying too small. And remember, for those just tuning in and didn't remember, it was Green's smack of Nurkic that got him that suspension in the last time these two teams played.
Your turnover percentage goes down.
Draymond Green does the same, too small. Green and Nurkic going at it. Suns up by 2.
Well, after the Buns lost this game, Jusuf Nurkic had some choicer words for the press conference and the writers and the media about Draymond Green, and he said this.
Obviously, Dre, this is the first time you had seen him since what happened in that last game. Maybe take me through how that went tonight.
I mean, it's sad. He didn't learn anything, man. It's just a matter of time. He's going to knock somebody else again. So take everything back what I said. You don't deserve a chance. So that's it for me.
When you say that, I mean, what do you feel like he was doing tonight that told you that nothing has changed?
His antics, try to hit people, the stuff he shouldn't do. But I don't care, At the end of the day, they try to play that way, but no one worry about them. They got to win tonight. We'll see what happens in a few games on month to say. No one worry about it. Don't say no more.
So then, of course, Draymond responds to your crybaby and saltiness by making a podcast calling you a coward and just a clown, because that's really what you are. And then you took it too far to my liking when you tweeted this. As someone who has dealt with mental health and has gone to therapy and went to my guidance counselor frequently in high school, and as someone who's dealt with depression, anxiety, I obviously never punched someone in the face before. We've made fun of Draymond on this channel, but that was too far to my liking. So I went to your Instagram page and went to a post of a win with Kevin Durant dunking the ball on your Instagram page. And I commented this. So I commented that, and I wanted to revisit my little good friend, Jusuf Nurkic, when I found out he blocked me on Instagram. And how did I find this out? Oh, by several different ways. I started looking him up on Instagram again to find his account, and all I could get, strangely enough, was fan pages of Jusuf Nurkic. Does Jusuf Nurkic really have fans? Let's be real here. So I went to Kevin Durant's Instagram and I could not track him. So I was like, let me go to Dame's Instagram to see if he is there, because they've been teammates for 10 years, and let me use his actual Instagram username. So I went to Dame's Instagram and I used his username, and funny enough, he was not there. And they've been teammates. So then I had a personal conversation with my friend David, and surely enough, he is allowed to view all his profile pics, and I am not. So then I was like, you know what? Let me go to Safari and figure this out. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's just me. So I go to Safari, and funny enough, I go to Safari, click it, any second now, and I go to Instagram and no posts. I'm not allowed to view any of Jusuf Nurkic's posts. Funny enough, this man blocked me. So I was like, maybe Nurkic hasn't made a lot of career earnings and he's just sensitive because he might be a bum. So I looked up what his career earnings are, and this will shock you. Does that say almost $90 million? Because I know if I were to be making almost $100 million, because let's be real, next year he will get to that $100 million mark, I wouldn't be worried about any trolls that had critiques on me, the person I am, the NBA player I am, because first of all, it's only a small percentage of people that make it. There's 450 people in the league. There's almost 8 billion people on the planet. If not, we've already reached that point. So my question to you, Jusuf Nurkic, you are a millionaire that cares about little old me. And you know what the funniest part about this is? This isn't a comment that blew up. This is a comment that only got 3 likes. So you're so insecure that you can't handle critiques. You're so insecure that you can't handle people criticizing you for shooting 3 of 7 from the field, shooting less than 50% in a game, even though you're a 7-foot center and you don't get the attention Jokic gets, Embiid gets, Sabonis gets. Let's be real, you don't get the attention Bam Adebayo gets. You're the 5th option on that starting 5. You are the worst player on that starting 5, and you can't shoot over 50% like Mitchell Robinson or Isaiah Hartenstein or guys like that. Guys that are probably the worst guy on their starting 5. You can't shoot the same percentages in the 50s against a 6'3" point guard in Steph Curry, who guarded you multiple possessions, against a 6'6" Draymond Green, who after you said was too small, he put you in the rim and said you are too small back. Nurkic, let me get something straight to you. Yes, I am not an NBA player, and that's okay. But if I don't care about my trolls or critics now, do you think I'm going to care when God blesses me and takes care of me? Absolutely not. And I really hope that you're able to figure out all this insecurity out. I really hope you're able to mature and grow up and realize the trolls aren't going to hurt you. It's okay, bud. It's really okay. Oh no, what am I going to do? My favorite player, Jusuf Nurkic, has blocked me on Instagram. Guys, I'm not worried. I honestly could care less. But Jusuf, let's get it straight. You're never winning a title. You're not winning a title with Phoenix or anywhere else. You were the guy in Denver that got replaced by Jokic, when healthy, have never been able to get out of the first round. And the reason they made it to the conference finals in 2019 was because you were injured, funnily enough. You've never been a second option. You've dang sure have never been a first option. And you are now relegated to a 5th option with the Phoenix Buns and will no longer be in contention for a title. So have fun making all that money, Jusuf Nurkic. Because guess what? Your career is irrelevant. You are not in the same stratosphere as a 4-time champ and a defensive player of the year with multiple-time All-Stars and multiple-time defensive player of the years. You are not even in the top 25 of field goal percentages for centers. And you're the 5th option on probably one of the most overrated teams in the NBA. So enjoy your time in the league, Jusuf. Because trust me, you have no fans. No one's buying your jersey. And in fact, when the Suns lose in the first round of the playoffs, which they will, I will buy a Jusuf Nurkic jersey and use it for a campfire and burn it. Because guess what, buddy? I'm in your head. This has been your boy, Contreras County. Take it easy. Love you all. And peace.